What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to day 3 of trying to hit the 1,000-pound club in 60 days. Today I've got a pretty heavy shoulder workout, or at least I'm hoping to. Gonna switch things up a little bit because my back is really sore, just kind of tired from yesterday's big deadlift workout. So probably gonna do some seated military press instead of standing overhead press, and just maybe throw in a couple movements here to make sure I'm strengthening my core. Do abs like usual on my shoulder day, but just do some movements that are not gonna hurt any more than I've already got. So yeah, gonna get into the workout and then we will catch up with you here in the voiceover. All right, again, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome to the voiceover. Appreciate everybody who is coming back and watching again. Like I said in the intro there, starting off with just some seated military shoulder press. I usually do my overhead press standing, at least for my first exercise. But yeah, my lower back was just super tired from yesterday, and I didn't want to hurt it. And like I've said the last couple of days in these voiceovers, I want to keep the focus on the strength of the movements that I'm trying to improve in these 60 days, which, again, are the squat, bench, and deadlift. So don't want to get my lower back any more tired, I guess, just because that might take away from a future deadlift workout. But it's been a while since I've done these seated military presses, especially in this power rack, just because, the bench that I have, it's a little bit big for the power rack, so it kind of hits the back, and it's just a little bit awkward to set up. But this was a really, I guess, I don't want to say fun, but it was a nice exercise for me to go back and experiment with, because I haven't done it in so long, and I felt really, really strong. I didn't really have a goal in mind for this workout, other than just to see how it was going to go, just to kind of feel it out. And yeah, it felt really good. My top set here for 135, I actually did 2 sets, but my second set was, I just wasn't feeling really good, so I cut it out. But this first set at 135 felt really smooth. I have not hit that for, I think I do 4 reps here. I haven't hit that for more than 2 reps in a long time, and it felt really good. So after I did my second set at 135, I decided to just drop the weight back down to, I think, 95 pounds and just do a couple sets here. So I think what you're going to see here is my last set. And, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, I am very much a believer in going off of feel, when you're working out. And if it's feeling good, just do more of that exercise. So these overhead presses, they felt really, really good. So I just decided, instead of adding in more movements for pressing, I was just going to keep doing this and play around with some different weight. So was really happy with the way that this was moving, and the pump that I was getting in my shoulders. And decided I probably didn't need to do any other pressing movements for the day. So after that, I moved on to some dumbbell lateral raises. Not going super heavy on this, but just trying to get as much blood into the shoulders as possible, into those side delts. This is, I think when I look at my physique and my body, the shoulders are definitely lacking. I mean, I'm kind of lacking in a lot of different places, but the shoulders especially. So I'm trying to add in, a little bit lighter, a little bit higher reps, and just try and go to complete failure on a lot of these shoulder movements. My last set here for dumbbell lateral raises, I ended up doing a drop set and a couple of cheat reps at the end, just to get as much in there as possible. I'm not too worried about doing some cheat reps on, some of these accessory movements with the shoulders and some of the arm movements that I do. As long as it's not cheating on a lot of the big movements where you can really hurt yourself, I think that's okay. So I did, first few reps with a little bit higher weight and then just cut the weight in half. I think I just went down to like 10 pounds or something like that. I wasn't paying too much attention. I just wanted to get back to moving the weight as quickly as possible. And then just, like I said, just repped out until complete failure on that. And yeah, felt really good. I could barely move my my shoulders after this workout. So was really happy with the work that I put in there. Last exercises here, just doing the cable face pulls with the rope attachment. Not a whole lot more to say with this. Yeah, I feel like I've said it every single shoulder workout. It is the best movement for me for my rear delts. It's how I feel it the most. And yeah, it's such a neglected body part by so many people, but it's really important for all the other compound lifts that you do, and especially with stabilizing yourself for bench, which again is one of my main focuses for this program. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this workout. I didn't record the abs because it's just the same same superset that I usually do, which is the cable crunches with the rope attachment and the hanging leg raises. Only difference here is I started with the leg raises instead of the cable crunch. So if you want to see what that superset is like, just go back to any of my last shoulder or leg workouts. But that's going to do it for this voiceover. Oh, okay. Out of breath already. So just finished up shoulder workout. Felt really good. Weight felt pretty light. Yeah, I'm absolutely gassed right now. Even though, as you can probably see, I didn't really do a whole lot of workouts. I think I only did for shoulders, 3 different exercises. What I did instead, though, is you don't need to add in a ton of different exercises and a bunch of different volume. The military press, the seated press felt really good today. So I decided, instead of going back and doing some dumbbell shoulder press or anything like that, I was just going to stick with that, drop the weight down, just try and really feel the weight a lot more. And, I very much believe that you should go on a lot of feel with your workouts. If it's feeling good, do some more of it safely. Hit the areas of the, in this instance, shoulder that you need to. The only thing that I didn't do is my traps and my front delts, because I felt really tired already with that from some of the other exercises that I already did this week. So I don't want to overtire those out, because again, the focus of this program is my strength. So I don't want to gas too much of those different muscle groups and not be able to work those effectively in the main lifts that I'm trying to get better at. So yeah, you don't need to change up a whole lot. You don't need to do a ton of different volume, a ton of different exercises that you see are just kind of the fad of that week. Stick to the basics. You can get a great workout in just by going off of feel and going off the tried and true exercises that have kind of been the staple of so many people. So yeah, that's it for this video today. Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, so rest of the day today I just got to do some stuff around the house. Gonna go hang out with a couple friends a little bit later for the game, and head out to New Orleans a little bit later this week, which is going to be a lot of fun. Going to be stressful getting in all the workouts, uploading the videos, but it's going to be a good time, so I can't complain. Anyways, rambled on long enough, so I appreciate everybody who is watching the videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions of what you want to see in these videos, instead of just the workouts and some random ramblings from me. So that's it. Again, appreciate it, and we will see you tomorrow.